by saying that I'm a huge fan of yours. Absolutely huge. I must say that the track, was it Coast to Coast?
Yeah.
My favourite.
Yeah,
I was like that. This is amazing.
Fabulous, Vicky, thank you. Coast to Coast is one of my favourite songs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did look like you was enjoying singing that
Yeah.
one. Well, you look like you enjoyed
I know
it
when I've got Wonder Woman with me, it's a different experience because then we can have a little dance on stage and that. Yeah, so she's the girl who sings on the song.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
she's called Wonder Woman. I'm like Sykes, so we're superheroes here to bring love and peace to the world and unite people and say, you know what, we're all the same. Like.
So would you say that that's your message in most of your songs?
Yeah, in most of my songs. Yeah, I've got a few pop tracks that are like girly tracks to have a bit of fun to and get ready to when you're going out and go out to and party to. But generally, I like to say what's important rather than waste that time and something that people need to hear and stuff like that. You know, like the recession song and the peace song.
Yes.
And like, you know, I've got one called Freedom and stuff. They're like things that I believe in and it's like I feel as though it's for the children of. For you know, the children.
I noticed that with all your songs there was they ranged in different, you know, so there was the pop style song, and then there was the rapping, and there was also very chilled out towards the end. Is that the way that you like it all to go?
Yeah, so I don't stick to one genre of music. You know, I've got reggae, I've got dub, I've got R&B, hip hop, jazz. You know, music is a universal thing, so I don't want to be put in a box because I'm not a box of cornflakes. Yeah, I should have actually brought some reggae down. You know, the fact that I've seen so many reggae bands down here.
Yeah.
You know, like I like reggae because it's positive and it's about love, and you know, everyone moves to it and can relate to it, and just they just know it. It's like something familiar. It's for the soul, isn't it? So yeah.
So is this your first time at Limetree?
I came last year, and I've never been to a festival before, and I never camped before. And Limetree was my first festival. I would recommend it to anyone who's never camped before and never been to a festival because it's just a nice way to just be introduced to a festival. I love it. I'm addicted. I don't want it to end. And now I have to wait another whole year to come back. Do you know what I mean? 365 days. I will be counting every single day.
Have you followed any of the other acts that have been here?
Yeah, I loved like Global Underground. I love Extracurricular who've just been on, and there was someone orchestra with, and Ruby was in the band. I forgot the name. The New Vinyl, Music Aquarium. I've loved everything. The music has been great, and that's what it's about. John Gom. It's been this music all over. I've spent quite a bit of time in the Jason Ray tent and the JV tent. A lot of time on the main stage and stuff. Yeah,
the Jason Ray tent. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And your Yorkshire gig guy tent as well. And then the one with all the outfits in it. I like that. Because you can get dressed up. We don't have dressed for the occasion. I nicked my outfit from there, by the way.
Which tent's that?
Do you know the one on the far end? I forgot what it's called.
Oh, it's the Bet Lynch.
Is that what it's called? Yeah. Got a fancy dress.
Are you playing at any other festivals or?
I'm playing on the 11th of September in Birmingham with a guy called Rhythm Thunder. So that should be like a fabulous experience. I've never worked with them before, and it's supposed to be a really big gig. Birmingham City Centre, it's the arts festival.
So did you do anything at the Leeds Fringe then?
No, I haven't done anything at the Leeds Fringe. Like I said, I've not really been booking myself any gigs recently because I've just been busy doing other things and trying to just feel grounded again. Sometimes life can just, you end up going up that roller coaster and then it's like, I need to come back down just to sort my normal life out. So, no, but Lyrically Justified is involved with the Fringe event 100% and has been since like it started and things. So.
Do you find yourself becoming more of an artist through Lyrically Justified? Did you always know that that's what you wanted to do?
I knew that I wanted to do music, and I knew that one day when I've got the confidence I'll perform. But
did Lyrically Justified
help
you with your confidence?
Lyrically Justified definitely helped me with my confidence. And you know, not only that, at the time when Lyrically Justified was set up, it was important that all genres of music were brought together in Leeds, so people could collaborate and, you know, fuse music together and, you know, and meet people. The most important thing for musicians is to meet people and to network. And if they're not in the right places to meet people, that was to me was the foundation to basically put everyone in the same place so they can talk and communicate and build bridges and just make a revolution happen and start the movement. And you know, I feel really proud of it. That's one of my greatest achievements, like being involved with that and coming up with the concept and the name and forth. Every so often I think, all right, you know what, I need to go on to Lyrically Justified stage because that's my home, and you know what, nothing gives me that buzz like that stage does, because that's the first place I got up. And but it's like, recently I've been supporting like Keith Murray, you know, from America. I was like a supporting act for his in like Leeds and that. And there's been people that are, you know, that have been rapping for 10 years and they've not performed with like an American artist. So for like me coming up in the scene, I feel quite proud of myself. I supported Punjabi MC as well, Metcentrics, Imran Khan, who's like, Trevor Nelson has recently started playing on that as well on his show. You know, in like the Asian industry, they're all known artists, and you know, Punjabi MCs work with Jay-Z and stuff like that. So it's like to have supported, being a support act, that's a good feeling. You know, I'm working on the radio and stuff like that in Leeds on Fever FM 107.3 Saturday drive time show.
Round the road.
6, yeah. So you know, I do that. So, and with music on that, I did a little experiment, and what I did was I've not done like an Asian track, like as you can see, like all my lyrics are in English, so I tried an Asian song, Asian lyrics, wrote it. It was like a bit of a mission, but I did it, but people really liked it, so I can reach to 2 different audiences, you know, with having another language. So
any embarrassing moment?
Okay, the most embarrassing moment that I've had is at Carpe Diem, we used to have a jam night. So we have the open mic, and then at the end of the night we used to have a jam session. So one day I thought, all right, you know, the band's all playing. This is how I started performing before I started actually doing my songs. I used to just jump in on the jam and my pre-written lyrics. I used to just do my pre-written lyrics. One day I'm on this jam, and there's Andre who's really drunk, and he's singing on stage, and he decides to like try to take his clothes off and drag me on the floor with him. Well said. There's loads of people on stage, and he's like dragging me down. It's not even like.
I think he was at the wrong show.
I know. Don't drink. It's bad for you. You know, I don't like drink at all. You know, especially when I'm performing. I'll have a drink every once a year. That's it. You know, for a special occasion.
Wow.
But generally,
stay level-headed through absolutely.
Yeah, because it's like performing is an important thing, and if you want to progress, it's like rather than blaming it on the booze, know what you're doing wrong consciously, and if you need to make changes, then you can make changes, and be aware of your surroundings and everything. And so I want an adventurous life to go. Oh right, you know what? I went to Limetree and I met these bandos, and